tendency topic is going on. Chapter mean theoretical portion I have covered in this part 105. Calculation of mean from group data by short method. To calculate the mean by the short method, the following formula is used. M is equal to A dot M dot plus summation FD over N multiplied by C dot I dot. Here the symbols have meanings, where M stands for mean, A dot M dot AM stands for assumed mean, F means frequency, D stands for deviation from assumed mean, FD means product of frequency and deviation. Summation, this is called sigma, this notation is called sigma. The sum of or total, capital N is equal to total number of frequencies, and lastly CI stands for length of class interval. Steps of calculation, how we calculate mean. In earlier part I have covered the mathematical portion. Now in this part I am covering the theory. So steps of calculation, first step is, first an assumed mean is selected. There is no fixed rule for choosing it. Any value may be taken as the assumed mean, but for convenience it is usually chosen from a class interval near the middle whose frequency is the highest. So this is kept in mind, where the highest frequency is lying, that class interval is selected as assumed mean class interval. Second point, if the frequencies of several class intervals are equally high, it is better to choose the assumed mean from the middle class interval. Similarly, if the class interval having the highest frequency is not in the middle, then the assumed mean should be taken from one of the central class intervals. So anyhow, we prefer to take it assumed mean from the middle portion. Third point, after determining the assumed mean, the deviation D is calculated. One column is prepared, that column is known as D, deviation. For this purpose, the class interval in which the assumed mean is taken is assigned 0 in the column of D, that is deviation. After putting 0 in the column of deviation D, moving away from this class interval as the value of the midpoint increases. If the midpoint line is increasing in the above direction, the deviation are written as +1, +2, +3, +4 and +5, +6, means depending upon the midpoint, and midpoint is found by the sum of the class interval. Suppose one class interval is 192, 195, 192 to 194. So sum up 190 plus 194 divided by 2 gives us 192. So in this way the midpoint is calculated, and so on. And moving away from this class interval as the value of the midpoint decreases. If the value of the midpoint decreases, the deviations are written as -1, -2, -3 and so on. Next point is point 4, the step 4. In the next step, find the value of F dot D, the product of frequency and deviation. The deviation D of each class interval is multiplied by its frequency F. Then the resulting product is entered in the FD column, and after D there is first column is class interval, then frequency, then deviation, then column of FD. 4 columns are prepared to calculate mean from the short method. Now the fifth step, the positive and negative values in the FD column are added separately. After that, the difference between these two totals is found. This difference is taken as summation FD. So above 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 and multiplied by f. So these are to be sum up to get summation fx plus, and below 0 minus fx or fd. Sum up these two plus and minus, we have ultimately summation fd. It might be positive, it might be negative. Step 6. The size of the class interval Ci and the value of n, that is total frequency, are taken directly from the given data. So the first column is class interval and second column is class interval is usually of 5 or 10, and frequency, sum up all the frequencies to have the value of n. So these to be calculated from the given data. Last point, step of calculation. All these calculated values are then substituted into the formula of the short method and the mean is obtained. So formula is given at the page 1. Mean is equal to assume mean plus summation fd over n multiplied by class interval. So in this formula I have to put all the values which I have calculated already, that is am, summation fd and mci, to get the value of mean from group data by the short method. So this is all about this mean by the short method from group data. This is all about this part 105. So please subscribe the channel, press the bell icon and please share the videos. Thank you.